What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Skillzy with a brand new YouTube video. In today's video, I'm going to teach you guys how to make the Air Jordan 6 Chromes on NBA 2K26. Before we do get into the video, please make sure to drop a like, comment what you want to see next, subscribe if you're new. So this is the shoe we're going to be creating, but before we do get into the actual shoe creation, let me teach you how to make a shoe on NBA 2K26 in case you still don't know how. Once you're in the main menu over here, you want to scroll over to features, you want to go to roster, go to shoe creator, and for today's video, we're going to be editing the Jordans. So you're gonna go to Jordans and you're gonna press edit. Then you're gonna scroll down until you find did we go over it? Yeah, we went over it. Until you find these shoes right over here, Jordan, Air Jordan VI. You wanna edit that. I already have it edited, so I'm gonna just show you my edited version. But you're gonna be editing this and following along with what I'm doing. So let's get right into it. For the base, we're going with suet as a material, and for the color, we're going with black. So just zeros all across the board, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. And then once you're done, press triangle and add it to your favorites because we use this color a lot. So you want to have it in your favorites. It will help out a ton just having that in your favorites. Next up, we got the base Ascent. We're going with suet again, and we're going with black. So you should just scroll down to your favorites, and it should be over here. You just want to put it in. That's all you have to do. Next up, for the outsole, we're going with rubber, and then we're going with black again. The only thing that changed here was the material. The color is the exact same. So yeah. Next up, we got the outsole Ascent. We're going with rubber, and we finally got a new color. You want to go ahead and put these numbers in. You're gonna put 2, 11, 17, 85, 178, 195, 214, and you just want to go ahead and put these numbers in. Very simple. Putting the numbers in is way easier than actually going to the specific spot and finding it, so I just recommend putting in the numbers. Add it to your favorites. I don't know if you use this color again or not, but just add it to your favorites in case we do. Next up, we got the midsole. We're going with dual plastic and black. So it's a different material, but the color is the same black that we have been using. So you just want to go ahead and do that. Next up, we got the midsole Ascent. We're going with leather for the material, and then for the color, we're going with this color over here, and we use this color a lot, so you want to add it to your favorites. So it's 204, 10, 85, 193, 206, 214. You just want to go ahead and add these numbers in, and then after you're done, press triangle and add it to your favorites. I'm going to give you guys a couple of seconds to get these numbers in, and also at the end I'm going to show you guys how they look in the city and on the court, like in game. So I'm going to show you both versions after this, so you can have a better look at the shoes in game. Next up, we got the midsole Ascent 1. We're going with mesh for the material, and we're going with the same color we just used, so it should be in your favorites right over here, favorites, and then it's this one for me, but I'm just put it in and then come to your color palette, make sure the numbers match this, which is 204, 10, 85, 196, 209, 218. Next up, we got the midsole Ascent 2. We're going with rubber, and we're going with black. So I will kind of move a little faster now because we have all the colors we need. For the material now, for the midsole Ascent 3, we're going with rubber, and then the colors, this one over here, which is already in your favorites. In case you're not adding them to your favorites, I will just tell you the numbers one last time, which is 204, 10, 85, 196, 209, 218. Now make sure you add this to your favorites. Now next up, we got the midsole Ascent 4. We're going with rubber and black. Very simple. Next up, we got the toe. We're going with rubber and black. Again, very simple. Next up, we got the heel. We're going with rubber and black. Once again, very simple, very nice, very easy. Next up, we got the heel strap. We're going with dual plastic and then black, zeros all across the board. Again, very simple, very easy. Next up, we got the heel strap Ascent. We're going with dual plastic, and we're going with this color that's already in your favorites. 204, 10, 85, 196, 209, 218. So just go ahead and go to your favorites and select it. Next up, we got the lining. We're going with suet, and we're going with black. Very nice and simple. Next up, we got the tongue. We're going with suet and black. Once again, nice, easy, simple. Next up, tongue Ascent. We're going with velvet for the material, and then the color is going to be black. It's in your favorites, very simple. Tongue strap, we're going with velvet again, and then black. Again, easy. Lace, we're going with fabric and black. So like for this shoe is mainly all black with a little bit of the other color, so it's a very simple shoe to make, to be honest. It's just the material that changes. Next up for the buckle, we go with semi-shiny plastic and then black. Next up for the heel logo, we go with rubber and black. Next up for the tongue logo, we're going with fabric and this color over here. This is a light bluish color, 204, 1085, 196, 209, and 218. Next up for the tongue logo accent, we're going with velvet and black. For the buckle logo, we're going with semi-shiny plastic and then the light bluish color. Now I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how these shoes look in the city and on the court on feet. So let's get into that now. I'm gonna come over to the Jordan store. Once you're at the, in case you don't know where the Jordan store is, right over here, right across from Street Kings and like the Daily Spin and the Top Cruise billboard thingy. You want to come over to the store. You want to go over to Jordan brand colorways, and you will see it over here. Right over here, I have it. I also made these shoes. If you want to check these shoes out, it's on my channel. You can go check it out. But here's the Air Jordan 6 Chromes. We'll have a zoom in. This is how they look. I'm gonna show you a better look like on feet, like in game as well. It costs 10,000 VC, but most Jordans on this game cost like 6,000 plus anyway. So like 10K isn't much. They look really clean. They look nice. They look like how they look in real life. Very nice. Now I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a better view of the like in game on the court, so you can have a better look at it and decide if you want to make these shoes or not. So here it is in practice facility with Luka Doncic, and look at how nice they look. Let me put on a proper camera angle, not this one. Let's go to 2K camera and look at this, man. Look at how nice these shoes look. I love the way they look in game. Look super clean, look super nice. You look really drippy with it. It's not really hoop shoes, but you look really nice. I don't have them on LeBron, but I can show you guys on DeAndre Ayton as well. So you can see it on a big as well, and it looks super nice. You can rock it on a big, on a guard, and you will rock it really nicely. So yeah, this is the shoes. Now I'm actually gonna give you another version of it. We'll show you another version from close up in game where you can actually go to instant replay and zoom in. So let's do that now. So here we are in game. We'll play a possession and maybe get like a little lob with Luka and Aiden, where you can actually see the shoes. If you want the black Air Forces that Bronny and LeBron are rocking, those are also on my channel. You can go check it out. So yeah, here it is. Look at Luka with them on. They look super clean. He's got a lot of lob with DeAndre Ayton. If it doesn't work, I'll just go to instant replay anyway and show you guys. Boom. Now let's go to instant replay and have a look. Not you, Bronny. This video is not about you. I can't seem to get this thing to work right now. What the hell? Let's go to photo moments. We'll do that instead. And then we'll go over to the DeAndre Ayton lob. And look at those shoes, man. Look at the bottom. Look at this, bro. Look at how clean they look. Oh my god. Super clean. The bottoms even look nice. Everything about it looks nice. And let's have a look at Luka. Boom. Here it is on Luka. Zoom in. Yeah. So yeah, this is the shoes. I think they look really nice and clean. If you guys do like these shoes and did like this video, please make sure to drop a like, comment what shoes you want to see next, subscribe if you're new. Other than that, it's been your boy Skillzy, and I'm out. Peace out, everybody.